Yo, what up guys, it's your boy Legendary here. Today people, I'm going to be showing you how to make Jack Atlas's deck for free with hopefully very little gems. That's kind of my goal here. But yeah, we're going to hop right into it. So let's just see how to build Jack's deck. So for Jack's deck overall, it's not really too bad to build his deck. You could actually build it quite easily. The first thing you're going to need to invest in is a structure deck, King's Resonance. In this structure deck, it comes with a lot of Jack cards. In here, it comes with Red Dragon Archfiend, which is a UR from another box, so you don't have to go into the box for it. You can just get it from the structure deck very simply. Basically, what you'll need from here is Red Dragon Archfiend Assault Mode, Clock Resonator, Force Resonator, Double Resonator. Well, you don't really need Double Resonator for the deck that I have built there, but you can have it there. You could use it for Jack. This is another Jack card too if you want to use that, but I wouldn't recommend it. The build right there is what you need to build. Synchro Boost is good. It's not a Jack card that he used in the anime, but it is a card that Jack uses at the gate, so you can use that as well. Mind Trust is another one of his cards, but it's not really useful at all. We got Assault Mode Activate, and we get Powerful Rebirth, an SR from an old box, so that's really good. And King's Synchro is another one that you can use too. I didn't add it in the main deck, but that's another card you can use too for Jack. I believe that was from Arc 5. And Red Dragon Archfiend. These two cards are not his. Every other card that I didn't mention you cannot add, but the cards I did mention you can add. So that gives you a pretty good majority of some of his good cards right there. And then the only thing you're going to need to invest in my opinion, is to go into the box, the King of Vermilion. So you could get your copy of Red Nova Dragon right over here, as well as you could get Crimson Resonator, which is a very powerful Resonator tuner monster that allows you to go into your Red Nova Dragon turn 1 with just any level 4 monster, which is really powerful. And then you also get Resonator Call, very important. You got to get Resonator Call and Crimson Resonator and try to get your Red Nova Dragon. This is a mini box, so there's only 100 packs, so if you want to fully invest into this box, it would be 5,000 gems. So hopefully you don't have to spend 5,000. The structure deck is only 500 gems, I believe. Yeah, 500 gems, so that'd be about 5,500 gems if you want to grind that out, if you just want to get the whole thing. If not, well, you kind of have to do what you have to do if you want to build Jack's deck the proper way. You don't need to get Red Nova now if you don't want to, but getting Red Nova would be great, so you can go back for it later. If you just want to focus on something Red Dragon Archfiend right away, that's how you got to do it. But yeah, that's pretty much it right there. You get a lot of the Resonators from this box as well. Well, you get Red Nova right here, as well as Chain Resonator. You get Resonant Destruction, Force Resonator, Creation Resonator, that's very key as well. This is also another Jack card. It's not in the main deck, but if you want to try that, you can. Space Gate. So those are the Jack cards you can get from that box that are needed. Another card you can get is Flare Resonator, which you can get using one of your SR tickets. Not an SR Dream ticket, just a regular SR ticket. Look through all your SR tickets and see if Flare Resonator comes in one of them. It is possible he could be in the card trader as well, in the regular inventory. I'm not sure, but you could check. Lancer Archfiend as well is also another card you can get through an SR ticket, so you might need a couple SRs. We got Wandering King Whirlwind, which is a Jack card from the manga. You could pick this up from the card trader, as it says right here. We could actually take a look at it right here. Go into the regular inventory, and right there, it's right there, right on the very top. So regular inventory, you get one copy of Wandering Wildwind, whatever he's called. And let me see if Flare Resonator comes in here too. Okay, so I don't see Flare Resonator here, so you could just use one of your SR tickets, but you get this card, which is a very powerful UR. Highly recommend you get it. Helps you synchro summon a lot faster with your Resonator, so that's really good. So get that card, one copy. Scarlet Security you can get from just dueling Jack at the gate. It's just a rare card, so it should be easy to get. Just duel him a couple times and you'll probably get it. If not, you could probably use one of your rare tickets to find it, and you could get it from there. Dark Resonator you get through level up. And here we have Red Rising Dragon, very important card. You have to get this card. So you just use one of your UR tickets. Don't use one of your dream tickets. Don't use one of your UR dream tickets. Just use a regular UR ticket. Look through your UR tickets, not your dream tickets, just a regular UR ticket. and find Red Rising Dragon. You have to have a couple by now because of the Arc 5 world release and all this stuff. Hopefully you didn't use them already, but yeah, just wait until you get another one in Red Rising Dragon. It will be in one of those UR tickets, so definitely pick that up. You have to get that card because it's actually the card that helps you get into your Red Dragon Archfiend turn 1, you know, and that's pretty much it. And that's pretty much all you need for the deck right there. Red Cocoon already comes, I think, in the structure deck as well, so that's pretty much the deck right there. And the only thing you're gonna need now is the skill Demon's Resonance. So all you have to do this is summon Red Dragon Archfiend using Jack Atlas 20 times. So you have to summon 30 times, sorry. Summon Red Dragon Archfiend 30 times using Jack Atlas. So it'll be a bit of a grind, but it's definitely worth it. You have to use this skill because it helps you go into your plays a lot faster. Its effect can be used by returning one Resonator monster in your hand to the deck to add a level 4 or lower monster from your deck to your hand. You cannot activate the effect of the card used by this skill or card with the same name during this turn. The skill can only be activated if you begin the duel that follows the conditions below. The skill can only be used once per turn and twice per duel. You have to have 8 or more Resonator monsters in your deck in order to activate this skill. Your deck has to contain 8 or more Resonator cards in your deck and does not contain any monsters other than Dragon or Fiend. So keep that in mind. Don't run any of Jack's other cards. Just make sure they're all Fiends or Dragons. He doesn't really have any Dragons anyway other than Vice Dragon, which you do not need to get. So don't even worry about Vice Dragon. Just focus on getting your level 4 Fiends. This deck is hyper focused on just the Resonators and level 4 Fiends. So only get level 4 Fiends because the Demon's Resonance will allow you to do what you got to do. Because with Demon's Resonance, you can swap out one of your Resonators back to your deck to add, let's say, your Wandering Wind, for example. Then you summon your level 2 Crimson Resonator on the field. You special summon your Whirlwind, you synchro summon for Red Rising Dragon, and then Red Rising Dragon's effect will activate to special summon Crimson Resonator from the deck, and then you can synchro summon for Red Dragon Archfiend as well. I'll show you the gameplay later, but that's pretty much how you do it. So it's very important that you get this skill because if you have too many Resonators in your hand but you don't have a Fiend, then you could just send one of them back to the deck to search out one of your level 4 Fiends that you're gonna need, and that's pretty much it. Usually it'll be Wildwind. But yeah, that's pretty much it right there. So make sure you have 8 or more Resonators, which this deck does have. I have exactly 8, so exactly the right amount that you need. So don't worry about that, it's already set. Your extra deck has to contain Red Dragon Archfiend and Red Nova Dragon, so that's already checked off too. And does not contain any monsters other than Dark Dragon or Fiend type Synchro monsters. So right now I didn't focus on getting any of Jack's other Synchros because they're separated in different boxes, so it's really not worth getting into, to be honest. I'm trying to save you guys some gems, save you guys time and money and all that stuff. It's hyper focused on summoning your ace and evolving your ace, and that's it. So later on, if you want to upgrade Jack's decks more and get cards like Chaos King Archfiend and Exploder Dragon Wing and stuff like that, or some of the cards that he has from the manga, you can definitely do that later on. But if you want to build Jack's deck today with the gems that you have, and just grind a couple gems and build this deck right here, just buy the structure deck and go into King of Vermilion to get your Scarlet Nova Dragon, to get your Crimson Resonator, and to get your Resonator Call, and a couple of the Resonators that are rares in that set, and that's pretty much it. Get your Red Rising Dragon from your UR ticket, not a Dream ticket. Get your Whirlwind from a UR ticket, and get your Archfiend and your Flare Resonator from an SR ticket, and that's pretty much it. And that's it. That's how you build the deck right there. We're gonna test out Jack's deck to see how this deck flows and all that stuff. So yeah, let's just hop right into it. All right, we'll start off by dueling Yusei Fudo, his rival, at level 40 to see how this goes. All right. Yusei Fudo versus Jack Atlas. It's a very easy deck. Only focus on your level 4 Fiends, non-tuners, and then your Resonators, and then you're good to go. So we already have everything set up. Okay. Good. So let's do this. So we're gonna special summon our Crimson Resonator. This is the perfect first turn hand to show you how this deck works. There's your Crimson Resonator. Then you summon your level 4 Fiend. Then you synchro summon using your Crimson and your level 4 Fiend.
Synchro Shokan.
Sniping for his Synchro Summon. We'll see the animation here.
Ideo. Red Rising Dragon.
There we go. His effect will activate.
Red Rising Dragon no Monster Koka.
We will bring out Crimson Resonator.
Now
Now what we could do is activate Crimson Resonator's other effect to special summon another Resonator from your hand or deck. The issue with that is if I summon my Red Dragon Archfiend on this turn, it will be the Resonator will be destroyed by Red Dragon's Archfiend's effect. So the only one I could summon if I wanted to would be Clock Resonator, because he will be protected. So I will go into that. Actually, yeah, I'll do that right now. That way if I draw a level 1 Resonator, I'm good to go. So we're going to special summon Clock Resonator. Don't special summon the other ones because they don't have a protection like he does. So keep that in mind. Then we're going to Synchro Summon for our Ace.
Synchro Shokan. Waga Tamashi, Red Demon's Dragon.
There we go, we got his Ace, baby. Alright, good. So then we end our turn. His effect will activate, Clock Resonator will activate, protecting itself, and there you go. So now let's see what Yusei would do. Tuning. Okay, he's starting off strong. It's dangerous. Okay, another tuning? Oh, this is busted. Alright, searches Junk Synchron. Global Head a quick draw, Synchro Summons for a 7. Junk Berserker. Oh, he's gonna kill my Red Dragon Archfiend. That's not good. Okay, he got over me. Oh no. Typical of Fudo Yusei. Alright, well that sucks. Draw. So this is the bad part now. Now that he got over our Ace and we weren't able to summon Red Nova Dragon, we're kind of in a tough spot because we don't have anything to bring back our Red Dragon Archfiend. The only thing that could bring back Red Dragon Archfiend is our Red Cocoon if he was equipped. But right now, obviously he wasn't equipped, so he wouldn't come back. So right now, my deck has no current way of bringing him back. It is what it is. Obviously, I have a more optimal way of building Jack's deck with some better spells and traps, like Fiendish Chain and a bunch of other stuff. Like, I could have literally negated that. But in this particular situation, because I'm showing you Jack's launch deck, this is the best you can do. It's kind of like if you get over Red Dragon Archfiend early, you have no way of bringing it back. So it is what it is. But this is just to get your deck started so you can build his deck right away, and then you can start adding other techs as you go along to upgrade Jack's deck. So keep that in mind. This isn't a bad deck, obviously. It's just that it is what it is. You know, it's a launch deck, so it's not going to have all the powerful techs like Fiendish Chain and other cards to bring it back. Actually, I think Descending Lost Star might have come either in the structure deck or somewhere else. So maybe add Descending Lost Star in there if you want a way to bring him back. So you could do that as well. Right now, there's not much we can do to really counter this because we have no other synchros to go into other than Red Nova Dragon. So we pretty much kind of lost this duel, to be honest, because there's not much more we can do because we have no other synchro plays to make. See, right now, if I had Chaos King Archfiend, I could summon this card right here, Lancer Archfiend, and then synchro summon for Chaos King Archfiend. I'll attack Junk Berserker, activate its effect to switch it to attack and defense, so that way he'd be stronger, and there you go. I mean, he probably has Scrap Iron face down anyway, so right now there's not much I can do, guys, so we're just probably gonna take this loss. So we'll just take it as is, you know. Nothing much we can do there. I don't know why he didn't attack. He could easily attack. Oh, that sucks too. Assault mode activate. Assault mode activate. It is what it is. Well, I could try to do some damage here at least. I'll try attack that monster and do my piercing. Do some damage. Oh, I knew it. I knew he had Scrap Iron. Why did I even bother? Why did I even bother?
ンエンド
行くぞ
Typical.
俺のターンドロー
攻めてこい
バッジャンクバーサーカーで
He
攻撃
attacks.
こ
That.
の程度
Throw.
ドロー
Alright, Dark Resonator. I mean, there's not much we can do. I might as well just lose on purpose, to be honest. Because there's literally nothing this deck can do aside from that right now, the way it is. So, you know what? I'll just try to end this quickly.
ダークリゾネーターで攻撃俺はど
There
け
we go. I'll just end this because I'm not gonna stay here forever. That's stupid. There we go. We lost against Yusei. Once he gets over our ace, there's not. I mean, if he had summoned Junk Archer, it would have been fine because then he would have came back, and then next turn I could have. I think I drew into Chain Resonator the next turn, or maybe that was Lancer. So it is what it is. There's other techs you could get for Jack, like Double Summon and Chain, and you know, Descending Lost Star, all that kind of stuff. You already know. But yeah, so we lost to Yusei. I don't think we're going to duel him again because I don't think we have anything to counteract his Jump Berserker or anything else he could pull out right now, to be honest. So we're going to duel somebody else because there's no point of going through that again. So we're going to duel... Alright, let's duel Shark. Let's see how that goes. I have no idea what to expect from this. That should be a fun duel anyway. I don't expect this deck to do amazing. I mean... You could get your ace out turn 1 and that's about it, and you can summon Red Nova Dragon if you have the right hand turn 1. But after that, there's not much you can do. Oh, okay, this hand is good. Actually, this is the Red Nova hand. This is perfect. Good. I wanted to show you guys his hand. So he's going first. Alright, so I'm going to show you the Red Nova hand. This is it. This is it. I'm excited. Draw. Ooh, okay, nice. Alright, so I'm going to show you the Red Nova hand. We have the perfect hand right here. So I'm going to show you this. Special summon our Crimson Resonator. We haven't even used the skill yet, which is interesting. So we got the Crimson Resonator. We got the Wildwind. Special summons itself. You haven't even used the normal summon yet. Not that you're going to need it. Everything here is going to be special summon. We're going to tune and synchro summon for our Red Rising Dragon. Red Rising will activate its effect. Yeah, Crimson Resonator brings that back. I'm good. So yeah, I'll just synchro summon. I already have everything I need. This is the perfect one-turn Red Nova Dragon hand, so I'm going all in for it. I might even OTK right here, maybe. There we go. Summon Red Dragon Archfiend. Got Red Nova Dragon. Then we special summon our Creation Resonator in defense. Then we special summon our Synkron Resonator in defense. Then we double tuning Synchro Shogun. We will watch this little animation. This is nice. A little fun.
Scarlet Dragon.
Scarlet Nova Dragon. He has 5,000 attack. What I have in my graveyard, I have 800 attack, 100. I'll try to see if I can OTK him by summoning something. So let me see. He has 1,700 attack, and I have Red Nova Dragon. Well, actually, he would be down to 45 if I did that. So 45 minus 17, that would be 20. No, it wouldn't be. So there'd be no point of doing this. So no, I won't do that. I will just Burning Soul. Alright. Water Hazard. Okay. Buzzsaw Shark. Ooh. It's just setting up a defensive barrier. See, right now would be good. If I draw Lancer Archfiend, I could pierce, but right now I can't do that. Ooh, so now I could activate the effect of my Wildwind. This is a very good card. You could banish this card to search a fiend with 1,500 or less attack from your deck. So we will do just that. We will do our classic Dark Resonator. I would highly recommend, once you build this deck, try to get other synchro options, because trust me, you don't want to be in a position where you can't do anything else with this deck other than summon Red Dragon Archfiend. You do want other options, so definitely go and try to get either Exploder Dragon Wing or Chaos King Archfiend. Get one of the two, or maybe use one of your SR Dream tickets, or are they both URs? I think they're both URs. So yeah, just and we'll look at it after the video real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna show you which synchros you can get to like buff this deck up a bit, so you have more options. Attack. Attack. Okay, let's see what he does. Special summons again. Lantern Shark. Surface. Special summons. Alright, he's still. Hopefully I can summon another monster so I can freaking win this. Nope. Alright, so this is the red Cocoon. We'll just set that. There's not much we can do here. This is his last turn. So we'll just get rid of it. So yeah, we'll just finish this off with a direct attack, Burning Soul. There we go. This game. So real quick, before I show you guys the third duel, let me just show you some other synchros you can get. So this is Chaos King Archfiend. It's a UR from the Absolute Infernal box, which is the Red Dragon Archfiend box. So if you want to get that for Jack as some extra support, you can definitely do that at a later time. Don't do it right now, but after you build this deck completely, you know, you could slowly grind for that, or use one of your UR Dream tickets for this card, and then you're good to go. If you want to use it on that, that's up to you. But that is an option there. Then we got Exploder Dragon Wing, which is from the Arena of Sanctuary box. It is an SR, so it won't be too hard to get, and it's from a mini box. So you could keep going until you get it, or you could use one of your SR Dream tickets to get Exploder Dragon Wing if you really want that. But it's good to have multiple options to go for. Another card you can get for Jack, which is a card he used in the manga, is Celestial Wolf Lord Blue Sirius, which is from the Lords of Shining mini box. So this is a main box though, so this would be kind of hard for you to pull. I think this is a main box. Yeah, this looks like a main box. No, it's not. It's a mini box. So yeah, you could get that card from here. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, and it loses 2400 attack permanently. So it's pretty good. It's a level 6, so that way you have other options to go for other than Red Rising Dragon. So you can definitely get that card right there. But keep in mind, I think you're only allowed to use Dragon Synchro monsters in the extra deck. Let me check with the skill first. But you could get that from this box, or you could also use one of your SR Dream tickets for it as well if you want to use that. Chaos Archfiend is probably better because he's a level 7 for you to go for, but it's up to you. So if Chaos Archfiend is a UR, so you can use your UR for Chaos, and then you could use your SR for either the Wolf or Exploder Dragon Wing. It's up to you. I might go for Wolf instead, but it depends. Let me check the skill one more time to make sure there's no weird restrictions with it. Your extra deck contains Red Dragon Archfiend and Red Nova Dragon. It does not contain any other monsters other than Dark Dragon or Fiend type. Okay, so if you want to use this skill, you cannot get the Wolf. You can't get the Wolf because it's a Beast Warrior, the Wolf. So you won't be able to add. You could add it, but you won't be able to use the skill. So if you don't care about the skill and you feel like the deck does enough of what it needs to do, then that's fine. You could get the Wolf if you like the effect and you want to use it. But if you want to use the skill, then it's better to just get Exploder Dragon Wing because that's a Dark Dragon Synchro monster that you can use. So definitely get that instead so it works with the skill. And then get your Chaos King Archfiend. That's pretty much it. Also, I'm going to add those two cards into this deck right now, so that way for the last duel you guys can kind of see it in action if it pops up. It's just good to have it. Okay, good. So there you go. I added them in there, so we're going to test it out right now. Alright, we're going to do a Yuya. Why not? See how 5 Jack fares off against Sakaki Yuya. Alright, so I'm going first, so that could be good or bad depending on my hand. This hand is trash. It looks like I already lost, because this is the worst hand I've ever had in my life. Probably not. I probably have equally.
ペンデュラムスケールをセッティング
Oh,
エイタ
great.
イガー
So the tiger.
エイタイガーで攻撃
I don't know what I can draw into right now because I don't
お
really
手並み
have
拝見
much.
俺のタ
Draw.
ーンドロー
ターンエンド
I brick super hard. Well, I have to defend myself because I can't really do much. So I'm just gonna have a rematch with him because obviously I bricked super hard.
モンスター
I've
を
never
モ
bricked
ン
that
スター
hard.
効果発動
Gosh, on eyes.
ペンデュラムスケールをセッティン
Yeah,
グ
yeah, he's gonna pendulum summon.
魂のペンデュラム天空に描け光のアークペンデュラム召喚惜しくもホットアイズペンデュラムドラゴン
Sure, we'll watch the anime. For you, why not? Oh, there we go.
攻撃だ
Move with some style. Kill him with your juice.
ダイレクトアタック
Alright, there we go. There we go.
俺は俺
Alright, we're just gonna rematch him.
生半可な気持ちじゃダメだ
Okay. This hand
俺の
is
ターン
interesting. So if I draw a level 4 fiend right now, or if I draw
ターンエンドだ
a resonator, then I can go off.
ドロー
Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We don't gotta worry about it. We're good. That's literally all you need. Just a level 4. Just a level 4. Summon Wildwind.
来いフライ
And we have Assault Mode activate, which is pretty lit. So we could definitely do that.
赤き竜よ
Let's
エンマを
do
呼び起こす
this.
道を照らし出せ
Red Rising
い
Dragon.
でよレッドライジングドラゴン
Koka 発動.
レッドライジングドラゴンのモンスター効果
Let's do it.
モンスターを特殊召喚
We're summoned by Clock Resonator. These have more
シューナー
monsters
モ
on
ン
the
スター
board.
ブロックリゾネーター
And then I'm a Synchro Shokan.
王者の鼓動
Let's do it.
今ここに列をなす天地明堂の力を見るがいいシンクロ召喚我が魂レッドデーモンズドラゴン
We'll watch it one last time since this is the last duel. Alright, we're here, we're in this. We'll set our trap
カ
card
ードを振る
and we'll attack.
バトルレッドデーモンズドラゴンの攻撃
Strong.
アブソリュートレッドデーモンズドラゴンのモンスター効果ターンエン
俺のターン
Let's see what you get us.
攻めてこい
モンスターをセット永続魔法発動
Oh, wonderful.
ワンダーバル
I
ー
hate
ン
that card. So annoying.
ワンダーバルーンの効果発動
Such a
Kobe,
freaking troll.
Wanda
Ooh,
Balloon.
Odd Eyes. He sent Odd Eyes to the
ターン
graveyard.
エンドだ
He could have set that and searched.
俺のターン
I don't know if that was a smart move. Alright, so we didn't draw a level 1 tuner, which sucks. We'll activate Wildwind's effect because we can. We'll banish it
風来王ワイルドワインドのモンスター効果
to search out. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We could summon Red Nova Dragon right now. We could summon Red Nova Dragon, or we could do Assault Mode. I think I might do Assault Mode just because it's a little bit different. So we'll do that. We'll attack. Actually, I could just freaking pop his Wonder Balloons.
クリムゾン変
Get
石矢
rid
を
of that
発動
trash card. We're gonna attack. We're gonna switch this to attack. No, we're gonna summon this in
シューナ
attack
ーモン
mode.
スターダークリゾネータード
We're
ル
gonna
だ
attack.
食らうがいい
You guys already saw double two, so we don't need to.
レッドデーモンズドラゴンのモンスター
I'm
効
gonna attack directly with Clock Resonator.
果ダイレクトアタック
I'm gonna attack directly with Dark Resonator. Then we're gonna activate Assault Mode. Activate Hatsudo.
バスターモード
Buster Mode.
灼熱の鎧を身にまとい王者ここに降臨いでよレッドデーモンズドラゴンスラッシュバスター
It would be cool if this card had an animation, but we finished this off. Direct attack. Alright, there you go. Cool, we got to summon Red Dragon Archfiend, Red Rising Dragon, Red Nova Dragon, and Assault Mode Red Dragon
俺
Archfiend.
も
So
へ
we're
こんで
good.
なんかいられないよな
We're good.
ただ俺
You
は
guys
超
got
え
to
てい
see
る
the
だけだ
best of all worlds there.
運命になど左右さ
You didn't get to see the other synchros, but that's fine. Those are texts. Those other synchros are just there just in case if you need to go into other stuff. Because once your Red Dragon Archfiend is like already out, you kind of have no more place to make. So that's what those synchros are there for. So you don't really technically, you just need them to have them. Most of the time you won't even use them. Most of the time. But yeah, that's pretty much the deck right there for you guys. That's how you build Jack Atlas's deck for free with, I would say, maybe 4,000 or less gems. I would say 5,000 because you want to invest fully into the mini box. If you don't get lucky and get Red Nova Dragon, you don't technically need Red Nova Dragon, but come on, you want to go in, it's Jack Atlas, you want to get those style points. So get those 5,000 gems, get the extra 500 gems for the structure deck, and then go all out. And then later on, start getting a couple techs for Jack's cards, like Fiendish Chain, as well as Chaos King Archfiend, and Exploder Dragon Wing and stuff like that. Just keep in mind with the skill, you can only have in your extra deck Dark Fiends and no, you can only have Fiend type synchros and Dark Dragon X synchro monsters. And in the main deck, you have to have 8 or more Resonators, and then only have monsters that include Fiend or Dragon in the deck, and that's it. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. Have fun using Jack Atlas's deck. Have fun using the King. I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you guys. See you guys next time. Gotcha!